Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Teal.
Ball, outside.
Seven outs to go. And a run is in the score. Double play. That's going to hurt. 5 outs left. And they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. And in comes the winning run. Showdown complete. Now batting, third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Nope, ball.
Nine outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
Hard work. Hee-haw! That's high, that's a ball.
They've done it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Nick Kurtz digs in now. Fouled off left side. Swung on, belted. That one carrying into the shrubbery and out of here.
Now batting for San Diego, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Foul ball. Got him.
Ten outs to go, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go.
Yeah.
Nine outs remaining, and they have just one run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. Eight outs left, and they have just one run left to score. Let's do this.
No, that missed. That's foul! No! You beat it!
7 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. A double play. 5 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
That's a ball. Outside. Ball.
Showdown over. Victory is there.
And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Nick Kurtz, 1 for 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Oh, look at the stop. There's 1. And a run scores on the double play. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Ball.
Down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hey! Ha!
Hammered down the right side, the foul. Two down, nobody on. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, for the top of the 8th, it's Aaron Judge now. In the air, right field. Abreu on his way over. He's got it. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 3 in this one. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Caminero, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. High fly ball, right field. Abreu takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Kyle Teel digs in now. This one ripped, but foul to the right. stays alive. This one in the air, center field. Lynn settles underneath it, and that is that. Back now at Fenway. We go to the ninth. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That's a ball.
Swings through that. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And delivers outside. Got him looking for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. And it's fouled away. Bunts it in the air. 2 away down. So they're down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. One strike away. Two down, nobody on. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Nope, ball.
Griffey gets his lead at first, nobody out. This one in the air, right field. Robles pulls it in on the run. At the plate, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. There goes Junior. Ball outside. Throw to second.
No.
Save.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Runner goes again. Throw to third. It's a bullet. It's not close. He's a dead duck at third. 2 down, nobody on. And that's outside. That one ripped left field. Back there. Out of here.
Now that's what I call a critical success.
So up next,
That is
Cal
the
Raleigh.
catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. That one at 95 missed up top. Ball one. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Outside low. Yeah, that's ball two.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Runners at second and third and one out. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit. The 0-1.
Nope. Outside.
On the ground, right side. Clement. Now two away as they get a run across. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Rip, but it curls foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
That one way inside. This one in the air center field. Varsho settles underneath it. And that's the third out. Back now in Toronto. Second inning set to go. Here is Aaron Judge. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. One pitch and one out. Here's Josh Naylor. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Santander on the move. And a couple of quick outs. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. That one outside. Ball one. Yeah, that's fouled off. In the air to left center. And that'll do it. On to the third inning. Digging in, Kyle Teal. Hammered, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Fresh perks. Get your fresh perks here. Thank you for your purchase.
And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Strike one. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's off the batter's eye. First and second, no outs. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one. What a stop. The feed for one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. So digging in, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a slow roller. Muncy on the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done. Back here in L.A., we're at the top of the 8th. Cal Raleigh digs in now. And that one fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Nice grab. Glove flip for one. A sensational double play. Bases empty after the double play. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. Gloves it on the dive to first. And very nicely done. Back at T-Mobile Park, digging in, Nick Kurtz. And a foul ball.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
No question about this one. It's out of here.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Nine outs remaining. Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ball.
Eight outs left. Now batting for the Yellow Jackets, the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Barreled. Seven outs to go. Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Teal.
Hey!
Six outs remaining. Now batting, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ball high.
Five outs left. Four outs to go.
That's a ball. That's a ball down.
Three outs remaining. just 2 outs left.
That's a ball. Hey, ha! Ball. Take your baseball, 4.
That's 1 run across. And a run is in the score. It's a swing killer. Ouch. Oh,
And now it's Josh Naylor. High fly ball, right field. Acuna on the move. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out. So up next, Kyle Teal.
Ball 1.
And a foul ball. Two on, 1 out. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And that's downstairs and outside. Hit hard, base hit. Here comes the judge around third. Plays the plate, and they cut him down. Back to the top of the lineup, Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
That's a ball.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. Caminero headed for the plate. Here comes the throw.
What are you buying? Thank you for your purchase.
Here's Josh Naylor, 1 for 2. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. In to score from third. 4-3, they take the lead. So up next, Junior Caminero. In the air, left field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly, and they lead by 2. Now it's going to be Kyle Teal. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. On now with 2 away. So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one the other way. Base hit left field. Headed for the plate. Judge scores.
Jeremy Pena in the box, and we're ready to go from Anaheim. Swing and a drive. Back at the track. The catch is made as it stays in the park. Ken Griffey Jr. shuffles into the box.
Hee-haw!
Griffey ready. Fouls it off. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Goes back to the sinker. Definitely above, not your fault. Here's the switch hitting catcher, Kyle Rollins. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Not your pitch. Catches the plate with a fastball. Fastball. Yoan Moncada in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Way
That's
inside.
in, ball.
Gets out of the way. Got him swinging at air. That's close
ball.
enough to stare at the young. Off the plate, that's a ball. And it's a leadoff
Ball
walk.
4, runner, take your base.
Mike Trout in the box with a runner on first. Fastball catches the zone. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Keeps it going. A firm no from the umpire. Not cool. Swings and lifts one to left center. Griffey making his way towards it. Long run, nice grab. Sean Figgins is now at the plate. That one had ideas of being a strike. Struble finds the zone. Don't mind if you do. An important strikeout for the live series card on the hill. Wally Joyner shuffles to the plate. In the air, headed to left center. Teal turns, moving to his left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So we head to the second. BRB. Kids still saying that? Nick Kurtz, the first hit. This inning, this card has one of the best power ratings in the game facing righties. Not even a hello? Not all pitches that wander are lost. The count is 2-1. Doesn't connect. He was late. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0-1 the count. No dice.
Outside, that's a ball.
Fastball almost got it. Fly ball left center. Anderson trying to get to it. Brings it in. 2 away. Aaron Judge strolls to the plate, showing off his parallel 2 numbers. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. It's 0-2. Swung on and lifted to center. Adele camping under it. Squeezes it. That ends the inning. Garrett Anderson bats first this inning. Graded as a diamond. That's a strike to start this AB. Hits it foul. Tight matchup here in DD. Strike 3. Sends the first batter he faces back to the dugout. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Zach Neto. That's a beauty. Lifted in the air to right. He's got a play, makes the catch. Now at the plate, Joe Adell. In the zone. That was filthy. Goes back to the four-seamer. That was nasty. Strike three, inning over. Ben Joyce. The game out of the bullpen. He comes into this game in a huge spot.
That's foul.
.100 miles per hour and foul. And that one almost got it. That one's on the house. Righty kicks and delivers. That's a swing and a strikeout. No appeal needed. Junior Caminera, the next card off the deck. In the air to make the catch. Getting ready to hit Kyle Teal. On a line. It falls, and suddenly there's a lot of real estate out there. He rounds second, and they're still chasing it. And that keeps the inning going. Jeremy Pena steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Pena retired. They strand the go-ahead. Logan O'Hoppe ready to roll. Found the target to start the AB. Hit on the ground up the middle. And that one finds its way through for a base knock. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base. Next. Hit Christian Moore. Oh, 1 to start. That was a caffeinated beverage. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Fires to second. Beats the throw and in safely. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Strike three. The live series pitcher collects a big strikeout. Yoan Moncada is the batter now. Drew a walk his first AB. O'Hoppe, the runner at second with one away. Let's just call that a strike to make everyone happy. 2-1 is the count now. That's not a bad miss. Too low, ball four. Given the situation, that is a tough miss. Mike Trout up now with runners at first and second. That was fired. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Naylor settling under it. Hauls it in for the out. Next to the plate, Sean Figgins. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. 1-0-2 on the gun, and it's foul. The 0-1 now. Figgins fouled away. Lifted in the air to center. Griffey moves under this one. Hauls it in. And we're headed to extra. Ken Griffey Jr. strolls to the plate to try his luck against the new pitcher. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Pickoff move to second. Back safely. Griffey in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Makes the catch. One down. Hal Raleigh steps in. Throws to second. He's back in time. Gap shot should bring in the run. Pena rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they take the lead. He's in at second with a one-out double. Nick Kurtz batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run. Just scored in a big spot. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. A perfect hit. And that bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second. And now it's a two-run game. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Now batting for San Diego.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. comes to the plate following the RBI double. Starting on the front foot. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastball. Ground ball to second. Moore. Now 2 away.
Now pitching.
Aaron Judge strolls to the plate to try his chances against the new arm. Looking back at his first at bat. That's right, he flew out to center field. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. They get some insurance here in extras. Naylor gets a chance to follow up that swing from Aaron Judge. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Tries to get a fastball off the plate, but can't connect. One and two now. Pitcher's count. Ground ball to first. Joyner collects it. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. So they score 4 times. Wally leads things off and down by 4. That's a strike with a well-placed cutter. The pitch. Missed it by a hair. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. Digging in, Garrett Anderson. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Fast and furious. Fly ball to center. Griffey with an easy look. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Down to the last out at Angel Stadium. Fly ball, right field. Judge drifting back. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. The Yellow Jackets take this.
Great going, kid. You made it to the end.
Now batting, third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Hut! No, that's a foul ball.
Nine outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
Hey, ha! That's the ball down. That's the ball. Ah!
Looks like someone needs to hit the weight room. 8 outs left. And they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. Seven outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. Six outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
Ball. Yeah!
Five outs left, And they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
Ball.
Oh, that's hammered to right. Oh, that's only warning track power. 4 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Ball. No, that's out.
Three outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. Oh, that ball smoked. Just 2 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. Only 1 out remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
That's a ball. Save! Over the fence, that's a ground rule double.
Blasted deep to left center field. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Jeremy Pena will hit next. Now snap throw to first.
Too late.
And he's back
in there.
safely. Runner takes off. Pitch
That's the
inside. Throw down, and he's out. And that wasn't close. In the air to left center. Adele on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. Top six leading off, Nick Kurtz. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Ball outside.
That misses the zone. Ball one. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Adele has a beat on it. Out number 2. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Out towards left center. Adele should have this one. And that's the third out. Back here at Angel Stadium, top of inning number 7. Josh Naylor digs in now.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
On the ground, right side. Gets to it with a slide. And very nicely done for the out. At the plate, Junior Caminero. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. Gone. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 3-2. Now here is Kyle Teal. Ball. Line drive to short and caught. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Now that's smacked to right center. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Jeremy Pena on the ground. And it stays fair. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Double steal. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Bases loaded, nobody out. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. That one is absolutely belted. And no one can run it down. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. Across is the runner from first. And they lead by 2. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. The tag, and they got him at second. That's a double play. So up next, Cal Raleigh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, left side. Nootbaar has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis for the top of the 8th, Nick Kurtz now at the plate. That one ran inside, almost got him. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money, nice play. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 3. And that one hammered, raging back towards the wall. To the warning track, makes the catch. Here's Judge now. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Scott moving under it. And that'll do it. Back here at Busch Stadium, we go to the 9th. Here's Josh Naylor. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. In the air to left center. Nootbaar should have this one. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Fastball for a strike at 95. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Smash to center. Way back. And you can forget it. Home run.
That's what we call a critical success.
At the plate, Jeremy Pena. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez gets under it. And there's one down. One out man at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. There goes Junior. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. There in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. On the ground.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the DH, Nick Kurtz. Check swing.
Down,
He
ball.
held up. Ball 1. Sliced hard but foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is foul back.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now throw to first, but back easily. Here is Aaron Judge. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Oh, 0-2 now. Next offering is outside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it is gone. All loaded up. Nick Kurtz, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Can't reach it. Should score at least 2. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's safe. And they clear the bases. It's 3-0. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a ground ball. He takes it on his own. Nice job to recover from the offline throw. Here is Aaron Judge. On the ground. Pell. Throws across the diamond. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Josh Naylor. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
He'll do it himself. That'll end the inning after a lot. Back here in Detroit, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Junior Caminero digs in now. Late on that fastball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Oh, that hit him. Still able to get it there in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. So up next, Kyle Teal. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's outside. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a ground ball to first. Greenberg takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now Ken Griffey Jr. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Nick Kurtz, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. 1 for 2. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
There's the strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here the top half of inning number 7. Left field. Fair ball. The run scores from third, and they take the lead in the 7th. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
The 0-1. Jackknifes out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one in the air center field. Lynn settles under this one. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. Save! And their lead as the run scores from third. Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the base.
This one in the air right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Throw home. He beats it. And they're up by 3. Here's Josh Naylor. 1 for 3. Rips that one to right. This one looks like trouble.
Great roll there, kid.
Just about ready to roll. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. On the ground, right side. Garcia throws to first in time. One pitch and one out. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeremy Pena. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Candelario on to first. 2 quick outs in the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Cal Raleigh. That one ripped. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. Next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Man at second. Towards first.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Here's a rip to short, but he's there. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. This one in the air, center field. Dawson under it. And there's one down. Here comes Aaron Judge. The 1-0. Foul ball. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Out of here.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Nine outs remaining. Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ball.
Smack to left center and deep. See ya, a solo blast.
That's foul. Ball.
Eight outs left. Now batting, the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Foul.
Oh, dead center, and no doubt about it. Out of here. That's a solo home run. Seven outs to go, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go. Six outs remaining, and they have just one run left to score. Let's do this.
Foul ball.
Five outs left, and they have just one run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
No, that's out.
Four outs to go, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go.
Ball. Foul.
Swung on and blasted to right.
Foul ball. Ball.
Squared that one up. double play. Just 2 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Hey, you beat it up.
To go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
Ha! That's a ball.
And that'll do it. Winning run.
Ken Griffey Jr. leads things off, and let's get this party started, shall we? Not shy early, and we're officially underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now there's a bullet down the line, but foul. Checking on the satellites. Thinking outside the box. A perfect rip. Takes it in for the out. Jeremy Payton comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. A diamond tier threat. Wise take. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And it's a base hit for the member of the Live Series. A player from the Live Series strolls to the plate, Cal Raleigh. Ohtani misses the zone. Look out, runner on the move. Safe, and he easily steals the bag. Ohtani deals. Not chasing. Smart decision. Goes with the fastball. Goes to it for the 3rd time. "3-2 now after the curveball misses. Swings and sends out a rocket. It's not coming back. That ball is gone. Cal Raleigh sends it out, and they take the lead. Nick Kurtz comes to the plate following a home run from a Live Series card. That's foul. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. 0-2 the count now. No thanks. Trash pitch. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. It's the fastball that misses. That one's foul. The Yellow Jackets have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Goes back to the four-seamer. Kim fields it cleanly. That does it for the top of the first. Will Smith ready to go. Skubal misses the plate. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Firing up the blowtorch once again. Lives to see another pitch. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Kyle Tucker in the box with a runner on first. All 10 from the judges. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The 0-2. Keeps the lights on. Runner on at first, nobody out. Gets him swinging.
Batting third.
Next up here in the first, Roy Campanella. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. Icebreaker is a strike. Fouls off 101. 0-2. The pitch. Gets the K. 4 down and got the strikeout. Here's a card with a 94 overall rating, Manny Ramirez. On the ground to third, Caminero. They get the out, and it's a quiet inning with no runs. So they things over to the righty, Emmett Sheehan. Stays with it, foul. Sent foul. Judge raises the gavel. What was that? Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. Naylor comes up following the leadoff base hit from Judge. Tried to steal a strike, but you remembered to lock up the house. Swing and a drive. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. The runner holds at third, and now they have 2 runners in scoring position to start the inning. Now at the plate, Junior Caminero. Most hitters would swing there. Good thing you're not most hitters. Sends it deep, and this should score the runner from third. Brings it in. 1 down in the second. Now we see Kyle Teal. Count is 0-1. That's a foul ball. Yellow Jackets, base runners at second and third. And picks it clean for the out. So up next to the dish, Ken Griffey Jr. Right side, and that's foul. Slider hit him.
That ball got it. Now pitching.
A bad time for a hit by pitch, as in will load the bases. And now ready to swing it, Jeremy Payton. Singled and stole a base first time up. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. Hodges glamping under it. Feeling for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. A fun way for the defense. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Gil Hodges leads things off and down by 2. Swings and lifts one to right center. Judge on his way over, squeezes it, and there's one down. The batter now, Dave Roberts. Blue didn't hesitate, but that was close. Ground ball to first. Naylor. And he takes it himself for the out. Mookie Betts up now. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. A great job of attacking the fastball. All over it. Kim digs in now after watching Mookie round the bases after the home run. Up in the kitchen with Gesso for a strike. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Hanging tough. Here comes a pitch. Out on strikes. Eric Gagne. The new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Swung on, hit hard to right. Tucker camping under it. Brings it in. One gone here. Here's the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. Fly ball left center. Ramirez going back. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 2 gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate. Misses the zone and still gets him to chase. The righty sets, kicks, fires. 2-strike fastball is fouled off. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. And that one almost got it. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Strike 3, inning over. That was. We're back. It's last call of the ballpark, and I have good news. You're guarding a lead. Remember, winning's winning, whether it's by an inch or a mile. Muncy leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. Unloads a fastball over the plate. Strike three, a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Will Smith shuffles into the box. Early advantage for the pitcher. Runs it back with the heater. Says no. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Need to be surgical on the mound in this situation. Hangs in there. Will waits. That's in the dirt. Extends the at-bat. And here's another payoff pitch. Not done yet. The pitch to Smitty. Staying alive. The 3-2. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? The 3-2. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just 1 away from the win. Down to the final out at Dodger Stadium. Tucker in the box now and takes strike 1. .102. Good grief. Ball game.
Nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do. And then you switch up with no warning and you kiss me like you want it. How rude, how rude.
Wow, keep this up and you'll be the coach pretty soon.